So some of y'all might have already seen this TikTok already. The person who posted it took it down because she's a little snowflake, but that's just how it be. I swear, man, it was just such nonsense that I just had to speak on it for a couple seconds, man. I swear, these white SJW women just be ruining everything, man. These white social justice warrior females, they can't have nothing. That's why we can't have nothing nice around here, because they always ruin everything. They took over TikTok. They can have TikTok. Just please don't come around these parts, man. I swear, nothing against women. Great gender, to be honest. Most women, like, let's be honest here, 90% of women and 90% of men, great people. It's always just the bad ones that stick out. But these white SJW women, they always seem to manage to ruin everything, man. You can't be black without being thrown into their nonsensical arguments. You can't be white or straight, because how dare you? And you just have to agree with literally everything they say. And if you don't, you're racist, homophobic, transphobic, bigoted piece of shit. You know what I mean? And nothing political. Like, this isn't a political channel. I'm just calling out a little trend I see. But let's just roll the clip. It's only like a minute long, and then I'll give my 2 cents on it.
Hey, bestie. You're wrong. I think it's time for another adult pre-K lesson. What do you think?
Shut up, bitch!
Good job. Okay, here's the thing. Having a preference is something like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking, or wakes up early in the morning, or loves pizza. But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's fatphobic. Just like lumping all black people in one group and saying, I don't like black people, is racist. And lumping all disabled people in one group and saying, I don't think people in wheelchairs are hot, is ableist. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So if you haven't already died of cancer, let's just get into it a tidbit. So she said, something like pizza, that's a preference. Pizza is something I bet she's an avid consumer of, no fat phobia involved. But, and there's something like kayaking, those are preferences. But if you don't like, overweight people, if your preference is people who are on the slimmer side, somebody who's more healthier, then you're a fatphobic piece of trash. And I find that pretty interesting, because it just sounds like somebody's a wee bit butthurt. I don't know, I digress. But see, the thing is having a weight preference is exactly that, a weight preference. And when dating, if someone's dating for the end goal being marriage, maybe they might have those kinds of preferences. Say maybe you're a jogger or a biker and you want to find somebody with that same interest, jogging and biking. Usually that person isn't going to be 400 pounds or 350 pounds. Usually that person isn't going to be a couch potato, they're going to be more active. Maybe that's why they might have that preference and act on that preference when trying to find a partner, right? So it's just things like that you're just completely ignored, because either you're butthurt or you just want everybody to agree with you, or I don't know, man. And did y'all see what she tried to pull? She said, if you exclude all black people, you see what she did? That she pulled a little SJW white woman on us. That's what she did, because they just love to throw black people in it. Keep us out of it, please. I think I speak for most of us black people when I'm saying keep us out of these retarded arguments. If you find me a little bit too dark and that's just not your preference, I'm not offended by that. I'm not gonna force you to date me. It's that simple. If somebody doesn't want to date you because they just find you a little bit above their weight preference, don't try to force them to date you. I swear, these niggas tripping. And who does she think she's convincing with that kind of nasty attitude too? Just the way she's talking, nasty, bruh. And if you have an argument that you think is really logical and we all need to hear this great argument, don't talk to us like we're stupid, because as soon as you start talking to somebody like they're stupid while you're trying to put forth your argument, we're done listening to you. And you can't talk to us like we're kids while you're giving us a childish argument. Man, I don't know. Wild stuff, wild stuff. Tell me what y'all thought about this TikTok down below in the comment section, whether you thought, Jerry, stop being so fatphobic. These are fat queens. And if she isn't over 300 pounds, then she ain't got me aroused. aroused, or if you just think like, yeah, bro, her argument's stupid and we should just move on from this and forget it ever happened. Whatever you thought, make sure to let me know down below. And if you enjoyed the content, show a brother some love and press that red subscribe button and press that like button. And if you're a cool kid, I would go down in the description below and press the link for my Discord server. It's some pretty wild stuff that I think y'all should go take part in. Anyways, y'all have a blessed day.